9 most perilous rivers on Earth. 9. The Kali River is home to the Goonch. The Kali flows along the India-Nepal border. It's home to one of the world's most vicious freshwater fish. The Goonch is known as a giant man-eating catfish. It drags people underwater and devours them. Local Hindus make funeral pyres on the river banks. As a result, the Goonch has acquired a taste for human flesh. 8. The Brisbane River is full of bull sharks. The Brisbane runs through Queensland, Australia. It's known for its occasional flooding, but the biggest danger is in its population of bull sharks. It's one of the most aggressive shark species. Bull sharks prefer to live in rivers whenever possible. The Brisbane has an estimated 500 of them. 7. The Yangtze River is haunted by the souls of its victims. China's Yangtze River is the third longest in the world. It's home to dangerous rapids and whirlpools. The river is also prone to flooding. It's heavily polluted by industrial waste. A 2015 storm sank a ship with 456 people on board. There are designated corpse collectors who regularly clean the river. 6. Nothing survives in the Chennai Tempishka, also known as La Bamba. This river is a tributary of the Amazon. Chennai Tempishka is the only boiling river in the world. The water temperature varies between 113 degrees and 212 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat is caused by the geothermal gradient of the Earth. No animals survive the boiling waters. Swimming in them would be deadly too. 5. The Citarum River is a chemical hazard. The Citarum is the longest and largest river in West Java, Indonesia. It's also one of the most polluted in the world. Water pollution is mostly caused by untreated waste disposal. Hundreds of textile factories dump their waste in the river. Lead, mercury, arsenic, and other toxins abound. 4. The Ganges may be sacred, but it's not pure. The mighty Ganges River flows through India and Bangladesh. It's the most sacred river in Hinduism. Unfortunately, it's also the most polluted. Sewage from many huge cities and industrial waste are just 2 reasons. Another is religious offerings commonly thrown in the river. They're wrapped in plastic, which chokes the river and destroys its wildlife. 3. Crocodiles aren't the most dangerous animals in the Nile. Africa's longest river is not a good place to swim. For one, it's full of crocodiles. Nile crocodiles are responsible for about 100 attacks a year. They can grow up to 16 feet long and weigh up to 500 pounds. There are hippos in the Nile as well, but catching an infectious disease is even a bigger risk. Schistosomiasis is caused by parasitic flatworms. Unfortunately, the Nile is teeming with freshwater snails that carry them. 2. The Hutt River become neurotoxic in summer. New Zealand's Hutt River is home to cyanobacteria. These toxic algae flourish when the temperatures rise. Cyanobacteria pose a significant risk to humans and animals if ingested. The neurotoxin of the algae is more deadly than cobra venom. When the toxic mats of slime dry out, it attracts dogs. Between 2003 and 2018, 150 dogs died after a day at the river. 1. The Potomac River comes with a warning. In 2010, a sign was erected on the riverbank. If you enter the river, you will die. The appearance of the Potomac can be very deceptive. The river looks calm on the surface, but undercurrents and whirlpools can pull a person down to the bottom. On average, the Potomac is 27 feet deep. The average flow rate is 10,000 cubic feet per second. Mather Gorge in Great Falls Park is the most dangerous section of the river.